So imagine this. You're driving along one day, minding your own business, when all of a sudden, your GPS sends you on an awful detour. This new route is so bad. It's scary, it's unfamiliar, and it seems like it's never gonna end. Eventually, you find yourself back on your original route, but you've changed. You're different. You've seen some stuff. Welcome to the intersection of cancer and life. I'm Emily Garnett, and this is a podcast about what happens when a cancer diagnosis puts you on the road you never expected to travel. I'll be talking to people living with cancer who are finding strength and community on this detour and who are creating new paths for themselves when life unexpectedly changes course. These are stories about incredible challenges and the amazing resilience of the human spirit. Speaking of changing course, let me tell you a little bit about me. In the fall of 2017, my husband and I had just moved to a new town and bought our first house. Our little boy was turning 2, and we were celebrating 5 years of marriage. That same week, I was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. I was 32 years old. If this was a different kind of podcast, I would be inserting a sad trombone clip right here. But I'm resisting it. Also because, I had gotten this horrible diagnosis. But at this point, my life wasn't actually over. I needed to find a way to understand my new reality and how it intersected with my old reality. And that's why I started this podcast. I refuse to live with cancer, and instead, I'm making cancer live with me. On this show, I'm going to be talking to thrivers, survivors, supporters, and people whose lives have been forever changed by cancer. These are people whose cancer diagnosis doesn't define them, but plays a huge role in who they are, and has put their lives onto an entirely separate trajectory than they ever expected. We have some incredible guests coming up, including Justin Birkbickler, a testicular cancer survivor, men's health advocate, and known uniballer. Nora McMahon, creator of the online community Cancer Grad and an ovarian cancer survivor, and Radiant Rahali, who was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma at age 21. So let's get going. You can hit subscribe and follow along on iTunes, Google Podcast, or Stitcher, or check out our website at theintersectionofcancerandlife.com. I'm really looking forward to taking you to the intersection of cancer and life. It may not be the life you expect, but it's a hell of a journey.